Hey guys, welcome back to the Blitz. All right, today I got another special video for you. I got my custom shirt that I had worked on delivered. I want to go over it, but first I also want to go over the shirt I'm wearing. This is Big Daddy Cool. A lot of people don't know who that is. Big Daddy Cool was Mr. Kevin Nash, and he is one of my favorite human beings. He has over 30 films to his credit. A lot of people know him from Magic Mike. He was also Super Shredder in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And he was in a lot of other movies as well. But a lot of things people don't know about Kevin Nash, other than wrestling and his acting and everything. He was also in the United States Army. And I want to personally thank you for your service, Mr. Nash. And also, you say, well, he was in wrestling and he was an actor and he was in the Army. What's that got to do with sports? Because the Blitz is a sports-related channel. And of course, wrestling is a sport. But he was also, a lot of people don't know it, he was also a basketball player. He was also the starting center for the Tennessee Vols for 3 years. During which time he did carry them to the Sweet 16. He was a very good basketball player. He ended up playing in Europe for a little bit. He got injured. He ended up calling it quits for basketball after that. He actually ended up being a floor manager for Ford Motor Company in Atlanta, Georgia, and he did that for a few years. But after that, he turned all of his attention over to wrestling. He came into wrestling as one of the Master Blasters. He played Diesel. He was Vinny Vegas. He was part of the Outsiders. He was also a big part of the NWO. I used to watch wrestling some back in the day. Don't really watch it as much anymore. But Kevin Nash, outside of wrestling, is always one of my favorite people on the planet. He has had an accomplished career between movies and everything else he's done. He's also a devout Christian. He was raised as a Christian. And salute to Kevin Nash. Thank you very much for your service and all the enjoyment you've given me over your career. I really appreciate it. And of course, he was Big Daddy Cool all day long. All right, so I want to get into this specialty jersey that I've had made. This was a blank jersey that I purchased from an individual who also gave me a tip on where to get it custom made. And also a special shout out to the company that did this for me. I'll put up some close-up pictures of it so you can see the great quality. This company was the STT Sports Lettering Company in Seattle, Washington. Now they do all the stitching for the Seattle Seahawks, the Seattle Supersonics, the Seattle Mariners. But they also do hockey jerseys, they do soccer jerseys, they do a lot of different types of jerseys. A very credible company. I want to give a special thanks to these guys. I think they did a wonderful job on this jersey here. This is a Nike Elite size 48 of the second generation. And I could not be more pleased with this jersey. I did play a little football when I was younger. I grew up, I played a lot of sports. I played baseball, played soccer. I actually really loved football. I liked watching it more than playing it. I was always a little guy, so I didn't get a lot of playing time. But I did play in some games and things, and my number was number 80. I'll show some pictures of me when I was young, and you can see I've changed a little bit. But at any rate, this jersey, like I said, is a Nike Elite. The stitching is absolutely beautiful on it. Now, a lot of the custom jerseys that you see out there will have an extra stitch inside of the white. for when they make the jersey. Of course, this is just like the other elite jerseys I have of the Miami Dolphins. And it only has a double stitch on the orange. This jersey is just like the Nike version of their elites. And if you take a look real close, a lot of this already came on the jersey. I will show some close-ups of the jersey before I had it custom done, and then I'll also show you some close-ups of the stitching that they did a very good job on. This is a custom jersey, and if you take a look at the back of it, of course, it don't get no sweeter than that right there. And everybody knows that I was a Cowboy fan growing up. I moved to Miami, Florida for about 16 years. Became a big Dolphin fan. I love my Fins. And moved back to Tennessee and started watching the Titans a little more. But I like a lot of teams. But those are my top three that I really, really like. I'll show you some close-ups of it. The stitching is absolutely amazing on this jersey. And, you know, I have to say it. This is a beautiful jersey, and I mean that. And, again, thank you very much for STT Sports Lettering Company for doing this job for me. Absolutely love it. So I'm going to put it on. I am going to cut the tags off this jersey because this jersey will never be sold. All right, and here you have it. Like I said, this is the Nike Elite 2nd generation jersey. And again, special shout out. If you need any stitching done on a jersey, contact STT Sports Lettering in Seattle, Washington. They have a website. They do a really, really great job. This is professional grade. They also do it at a really great price. I got a really good deal on the jersey itself, and with the stitching, I have less than $200, or right at $200 in this custom jersey. You can't get a custom jersey made for that. So if you can get a blank jersey at a really good deal, STT Sports Lettering Company in Seattle, Washington, for all your stitching needs. I've seen a lot of guys out there that need some work done. Some of you have contacted me. This is the company to go to, and no, they are not sponsoring this video at all. I just wanted to give them a special shout out because of the great job that they did. And check out their website. And if you need stitching done, give them a call and see what it'll cost you. They did it at a very good price. And absolutely beautiful jersey. You can't get much better than this. Go Fins. They are going to make a splash this year. They've already been making a splash last year or two. I think this year with their running game that they've stepped up, but the passing game that they've stepped up a little bit, I think they are really going to go deep in the playoffs this year. Don't know if they have enough to win it all, but they could. They very much could. I'm going to go over a special video later, right before the season, to give you my picks on who I think is going to come up this year, who's going down, and also who I think is going to win the Super Bowl this year. So make sure you click that like and subscribe button so you'll get that video when it comes out. And again, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, taking a look at my video. I just can't get over this jersey. Just can't get over it. It's absolutely amazing. And absolutely beautiful. Until next time, Take care. Go Dolphins.